So the hemp program, hemp is something I talked to several counties about, and it's part of the reason why we created the ability for you to generate your own custom forms. So in our timesheet category configuration, we have this particular kind called custom tracking. And when you set up a custom tracking form, you put some basics in there, what program, what subprogram, whether there's a contract associated with it. But then at the bottom here, you've got your own set of fields that you can create for it. And once you enter information, okay, so what is units inspected? Well, that's a integer field. It doesn't have any drop downs associated with it, but it's required. And this is a description of the data that gets entered. And once you define a form like that, when somebody goes to their timesheet, if I go into my timesheet and say I'm going to enter some special projects time, it actually gives me a form to fill out that has all those fields that I said I wanted to collect. So what I'd like to see is because when I went around at the end of last year and was talking to everyone, nobody had their hemp contracts sorted out. Do you have like a form that you want to fill out or a form that CDFA has given you for reporting your hemp activities with them?
Yeah, so CDFA has provided us with the county monthly report, much like the ones that you have to do for the rest of the program. I can certainly email that to you so you know what kind of information they're asking for.
Cool. Because what I'd like to do is, for now, I would like to go and create a custom form that represents that hemp form and let you take a look at it and make sure it's working. And that'll last for a certain amount of time. Like you said in the email, the details of that form will probably change as the regulations, get promulgated. Yeah. Once those regs are promulgated, we'll take those custom forms and we'll map them to a new regular activity form, just like all these other, activity forms here. So you'll have 11 will be hemp or whatever number they want to give it. But in the interim, I don't want to build that form as a fixed form until those regs are passed. So I'll build a custom form for you. And then I'd like to get your feedback on, whether that's going to work for the next 6 months or however long it takes to get those regs finished up. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, I will make sure to email that report to you.